Hi guys, I thought I'd do a tag video today. This is the one Miss Budget Beauty did and it's been going around. I think it was Persian Babe who created it. It's the YouTuber tag, so basically if you're on YouTube you can do it. So it's not like the YouTube Guru one, which I definitely can't do. I'll just get straight into it. You know how tags work, I'll read questions and then I'll tag you in. So question 1, how long have you been making YouTube videos? Since November, so what's that, November, December, January, February, March, April. So almost 7, no, it's pretty much 6 months exactly, because I think it was 6th of November my first video, it's the 7th of May now, so 6 months and 1 day since my first video came up. So I obviously I'm pretty sure I made it and then stuck it up like that day or the next day, so yes, pretty much 6 months exactly. Hands. I don't know why I'm doing the hands thing again. 2, why did you start making YouTube videos? I don't know what possessed me really. I never really watched YouTube except for funny videos and music videos. Yeah, I thought that was all YouTube did. And it was about, when would it have been? I had an operation March last year. So obviously I was just looking around on the internet stuff, and I think it was, I must have, you know when you're watching a video and then there's like a little thing at the side and then you're like, oh, what's that? And I click on it. I don't know what I was watching to come up with it, but anyway, I ended up watching Dope2111. I'll link her below. She's been actually weirdly in Look magazine. She got featured in it last week. Her name's Promise, and she does makeup tutorials, but not really tutorials. She does like makeup transformations, and they're all like 5 minutes long. And anyway, that's besides the point. So that's how I sort of knew that there were beauty videos on there. And it was about September time. Don't know what I was looking for. It was August, September time. I must have been looking for some sort of makeup. So I have no idea, but somehow I got looking at videos and it was Fleur de Force. Watched a couple of reviews that she did, and Miss Budget Beauty, and I think that was it. I think it was just them two. I watched a couple of those videos and then they talked about people, and then I watched a couple of those videos. I was like, oh, quite like these. And I started off by watching the makeup tutorials and then them. And it wasn't so much Fleur, because she looked very, you know, just like a person that you found on YouTube. When I watched Miss Budget Beauty, I was like, oh my god, she's from Yorkshire. She seems very normal and she's making videos. She makes it look easy. I might as well have a go. And honestly, that is how it came about. I do not know what possessed me, but I just thought, because she seems so normal, not that Fleur doesn't seem normal, but because Miss Budget Beauty just seems like someone who would live down the road, which weirdly she does, randomly, I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. So that is why I decided to start making YouTube videos. I think it's just because I then discovered that there was lots of people who did it and a lot of people seemed normal, so I was like, yeah, I've got nothing else to do. I've got no real hobbies really, except for like pub quizzes and watching TV, so I'll give it a go. Yeah, it's weird now justifying why I did it, but that's why. Okay, the pros and cons of making videos. Well, obviously there's haters. I haven't had haters yet. Do you want to be the first? I've had one person say I look like a clown, but to be fair, I do get really, really red. And it was a video where I said at the beginning of it, I'm really hot, I've just had my hair blow dried, so forgive me for being red. And then someone put, you look like a clown with that blusher. I was like, did you not watch the video? I just explained why I was red. Anyway, that aside. So that's the bad thing. Along with, it does take a bit of effort to film, get your camera set up, buy a camera. Luckily my boyfriend got me one for Christmas because I just started doing it off my webcam. So yeah, the cons of buying the camera, setting it up, filming it, editing it, uploading it. They're not cons, it's a give and take thing, but you know, you could sort of put them as cons. It's timely. Not for me, because you know, they'll take 10 minutes here or there and I don't really prepare, I just sit and film, so for some people I suppose they could be timely. But the pros, there's like another one, pros. I just love the beauty community, the amount of people that I chat to on here. I chat to loads of people in here. It's like my subscribers, I subscribe to them, we get chatting in videos, they chat back, and then you realise that you've been chatting to them for like 6 months and you actually start having an interest in their lives. No, that sounds really weird. You sort of feel like you're becoming friends. So I actually say to my boyfriend, I'm a friend on YouTube, and I'm thinking, well, not my friend, the person on YouTube. But you're sort of like friends. I really, really like the beauty community. No one on here seems like catty or horrible. They just seem, it's only the haters that aren't really part of the community that seem catty, but everyone else on here seems generally nice and having fun, so I do like that part of the community, and I like learning stuff. So I like learning from other people and getting product recommendations and things like that. So I suppose that's another con. It costs me loads because I keep buying stuff that I probably never would have heard of. But that's also a pro because I would never have discovered stuff unless it was on here. So yeah, there's pros and cons, but I think there's definitely more pros than cons. Okay, favourite videos to film. These ones, the rambly videos, because I find I'm a rambly person in real life anyway. I'm known as being a talker. I'm quite gobby, but not in a loud gobby way, as in I talk a lot. And I'm just known for not shutting up. So these are the videos that I like doing, filming the most. And obviously like haul videos, not because I like saying here's what I bought, but I generally get excited buying things. So I get excited showing people things. I mean, when my friend came around yesterday, I was like, oh my god, I've got to take you up to my makeup room. Dragged her upstairs and showed her all the stuff I bought, because I've not seen her for about 2 months. So I like sort of talking about makeup and stuff. So rambly videos, I don't do tutorials because one, my camera's not good at zooming in, so I can't get, look, if I showed you my nails, they're blurry, it doesn't focus. I need to get a better camera eventually. But I'm not a makeup artist. I'm one of those where I slap it all on in a mad sort of, but at the end it looks nice. Like I look alright now, but if I filmed it, you would be like, what on earth is she doing? So yeah, these are my favourite ones to film. Favourite videos to watch, the same. When I first started watching YouTube, it's really weird, I started watching tutorials and that's what I watched. And then, I can't remember, yeah, it was tutorials, like people how to do makeup and that, and then like some Halloween ones and things like that, and smoky eyes. But then after a while you realise, yeah, I've kind of seen about 50 smoky eye videos now. And then obviously when you start subscribing to people, then they start doing haul videos, and that's now what I watch. So when I started in like September to December, it was like tutorials. Then it was when people start putting beauty boxes in, and I was like, oh, they're interesting. And then people start doing haul videos and Christmas haul videos. I was like, okay, really liking these. But recently, in the last few weeks, I think it's from watching Kathy from Just Kiss My Frog, she started talking about book reviews. I was like, I'm really, really liking these. And then Miss Budget Beauty mentioned like the Vegas book she was going to read after the Paris book. And I was like, I quite like these as well. And then I was watching this morning, this girl, I'll link her below, because I only just started watching today, but already I think she's quite funny, that Kathy suggested, because she was doing book reviews, and I was like, for some reason I like book reviews. And Miss Glamorazzi did a book review on Game of Thrones, and I don't know why, I don't read, because I spend all my time on YouTube that I don't have time to read. The second I open a book in bed, I'm fast asleep, but I really need to read more, because I do like reading, but I haven't read for about a year, except for the book that I'm currently reading, but it's taken me a year to read it. But yeah, so yeah, rambly videos, book reviews, things like that I'm starting to like now. But obviously my number one is beauty videos, beauty hauls, reviews on products, and not necessarily single reviews. Like I won't just click on a video to watch lip balm reviews, but if someone did a haul and did little mini reviews with it, or monthly favourites, yeah, they're one of my favourites. And empties videos, definitely, because obviously if you use up a product, blah blah blah, rambling. So basically all videos I like watching. Okay, your personal favourite video you've made? I don't know. I mean, the one that I've had the most views was my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I think I've had like 12,000 views on it now. And that's because it came out on the Wednesday and I thought, I'm buying that and I'm going to review it before anyone else does. And I do absolutely love it still. But because I got it up there, it's like if you type in Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation in YouTube, I'm the first video that comes up. So that's my favourite in that way. So in terms of filming, I don't know. The get to know me tags, I really enjoyed doing those. Probably this one, actually, no, this is my favourite video to film at the moment, because the more I'm filming, the more I'm enjoying. So obviously, because this is my latest video, I'm enjoying it more. And it's another rambly one, so I'm enjoying filming this one right now. Okay, did people in your personal life support your YouTube channel? I haven't really told many people. The worst thing I did was tell my mum and my sister, because they keep telling people. I mean, my boyfriend knows I do it, but he hasn't watched any, but he's dead supportive because he bought me the camera for this. I didn't even know he was going to buy me a camera, I just filmed it off my laptop, and then he bought me a camera, so obviously he's the most supportive. My best friend in Tasmania, Shan, hello, she knows, I saw her a couple of weeks ago. My friend Simon knows. They're really supportive. They don't like sit and watch them all the time. But yeah, no, I don't really tell anyone. There's like people at work, no one knows. No one knows. I like to keep it separate. It's not that I'm ashamed of it. I actually like it because I feel like if people knew, I'd be censoring myself a lot more, because I figure, oh God, they're going to, at the pub, they're going to say, oh yeah, I saw your latest video, which my mum does all the time, so stop it. I would rather no one knows, because I feel like it's, I don't know. Not that they wouldn't be supportive, I'd be mortified if everyone knew. Mortified. So my closest friends are supportive, but not that they watch them, they're just supportive. How did you build up the confidence to make videos? I just assumed no one would watch them, so therefore I didn't need confidence. I just thought, I'll stick one up, no one will watch it. To be fair, I think I got like 20 views. I was like, oh my God, 20 people. And then I thought, actually no, probably 10 of those are me, because I kept going back onto the page to see if people had watched it. So I don't think I needed confidence at first. Now I have confidence, just because I feel like I'm filming for my friends, because I chat to most of you that watch, I chat to you. I'm friends with you on Twitter, and we have conversations, and each video will continue conversations. So it's not about confidence now, it just feels like I'm coming on here to have a chat. And then I watch your videos and you're chatting back to me, so I don't think there's a real confidence thing. I don't think I have enough subscribers to sort of feel that I need confidence, if you know what I mean. I think if I got a lot of haters, then I'll probably like lose all my confidence. No, I probably won't, because I probably won't care. I don't know, I don't feel like I have confidence on here. I just feel like I'm chatting. Saying that though, if ever I'm quiet filming, it's because my boyfriend's in. He's in right now, but I have this door shut, the living room door shut. I can't film if he can hear. I usually film when he's out the house. When he's out the house, I'm like all loud and stuff, but sometimes if I'm really, really quiet like this and talking like this, it's because he's downstairs. Not that he'd care, but I have no confidence, so I couldn't film with someone watching. Though I was going to do a best friend tag, but she's gone back to Nottingham, so maybe in a few months she'll get a best friend tag. Yes, my best friend lives in Nottingham, and my other best friend lives in Tasmania, so... So yeah, that is the YouTube taggy thing. I tag all of you in it. Obviously any of you that do YouTube, do it. I think it's just a tag that's going to make its round anyway, so you probably all do it anyway, but weirdly, I don't think I need to see it, because most of you that I watch, I know how you've got into it, because we've always had the conversations. Any new people that want to film this tag, do it back. It doesn't really make a difference, even if you've been making videos for like a week, or you've only made like 10 videos, you can still do this tag, because it's not about anything in particular, it's just how you've got onto YouTube. So I'm just rambling now. I feel like I haven't filmed in about 2 weeks. I just want to keep talking. I just don't want to stop talking. I need some more videos to film. I've just done 3. I'll probably have to film some more next weekend. But what can I film unless I buy stuff? Anyway, I'll stop rambling now. I might do a book review. I have read some books, you know, just not in the last year. So would anyone be interested in a book review? Probably not. Probably not for me at all, because I'm a rubbish reader. I'm a slow reader. Anyway, I'm going to stop now. I'll just carry on talking to myself. So I will see you in my next video, and bye.